it's Lexus. So I haven't made a video in a while. I'm here with my best friend BRIAUNNA.
Hey guys!
She's officially 21.
I'm officially 21. I'm so excited. Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna celebrate her birthday tomorrow.
I put up 22. 21.
I almost put up 22 too. I was like this.
I was like.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take her out for her birthday tomorrow and on Monday, because Monday's a holiday. Her birthday landed on a Tuesday.
Which was weird. Got the on Tuesday.
So I just wanted to do a little update because I feel like I haven't made a video in so long, and I just wanted to say why. For starters, I'm going to junior college, and next semester is my last semester there. I'm going for 2 associates, one in fine arts, one in communication studies, and I'm finishing all the classes I need to transfer. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. Also, I work at my college, so it's basically just excuses, but when I get home, I haven't really been in the mood to make a video, and I've been getting more involved in church, which takes up a lot of my weekends. But today I'm making a video. I'm gonna definitely try, especially because it's about to be summer for me in 2 weeks, to be more persistent on the videos. I'm not sure on the content yet, but we'll make it work. I haven't made a weight video in a while, mostly because that's been sucking. I was doing really well. I had lost like 10 pounds, and then, you wanna hear my excuse? Okay. I found 5 mice in my apartment. I rent a room from my grandma, and sometimes, like, if an apartment complex gets exterminated, the mice will run to a different complex. So we found a total of 5. 4 of them we found near or in the kitchen. So when that was happening, I stayed away from the kitchen. I avoided it at all costs. And so I fell back into the habit of eating fast food a lot. I was hardly ever in my kitchen. I didn't want to be there. One of the mice we found, there was like a trail of blood leading to it. It was dead, and it was like trying to hide under the fridge, but I don't know. So I was just done, and that helped me gain the weight back. And then with classes and with the job, I stopped watching what I eat. I fell into laziness, and I just suck all around. So that's why I haven't made... Thank you. That's why I haven't made a weight video in like 3-4 months. But I'm still gonna try. I'm not gonna give up. I'm going to try a different diet thing that my boss recommended. I've never been on a legit diet before. Basically, it's like a meal plan for every day for 6 weeks. And I'm gonna have to restart when we come back because we're gonna be eating out. So that goes against the plan. So basically, instead of just skipping that day and continuing on the plan, I want to restart because I want to see how the results work, giving it 100%. In case you're looking at this, this is like one of those clip-on things from Amazon. Are you wearing yours? No? Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Yeah, I felt like I was looking kind of boring, so I bought these off of Amazon. Originally, I bought it because when I was in high school, I had my lip pierced, and I wanted to...
She got her nose pierced. She's just trying not to tell you that. She's like, I don't want you to just go out and go get tattoos and piercings, guys. I'm not telling you to do that, so I got a fake one.
I'm rebellious, what can I say? I like to live life on the edge.
She's a wild child.
It is so hot.
It's like 100 degrees outside.
That guy from Starbucks called me.
Dude.
So I went to Starbucks, and this guy in Starbucks was telling me that he liked my hair. And I was like,
what's
okay.
up, girl? He's like, how can I talk to her though? Let me compliment that hair though.
Yeah, I was like, okay, thank you. And then after I placed my order, he was sitting in the corner somewhere. I went on the other side of the Starbucks, and he came over to me. He introduced himself. He was saying that he was new to this area, and he wanted to know if I wanted to hang out, and he was asking me for my number. I asked him what religion he was. He said he's Christian, and I was like, what church do you go to? And he's like, I haven't been to church in a while, but I will. So I was like, okay, you can go to like Bible study with me. I can get you some friends. We do events like we go hiking, we go bowling, we go to like...
Oh, we were supposed to go hiking this morning.
Yeah, we go to different things.
I felt so tired. I got home at like 1 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, but anyway, so we exchanged numbers, the guy and I, at Starbucks. And he was saying that he was down to like meet up, because my church group, we're like really open. Like anybody who wants to come do any type of event with us is like, come on down. So yeah. And then he asked me what I was doing today, and I was like, I'm going to my friend's house. I didn't say I'm gonna make a video, but this was on my to-do list. And he called me. I didn't hear my phone ring, but it's different. It's different that you called me already. I just saw you like half an hour ago.
Find a new Starbucks.
Kind of. That sounds so bad. We live right next to Starbucks.
We literally know every worker at Starbucks.
Yeah.
We know every worker at Starbucks. And the workers are cool. It's just the people sometimes. It's like, I don't feel like talking to anybody, really. And people, you could be sitting there with all your workout on a freaking table with your laptop open, all that kind of crap. And they'll just be like, can I come sit next to you? And it's like, okay.
Yes! That happened yesterday.
They're like, all right, whatever. Oh, don't worry, I won't bother you. So how's your day going today? like for real?
Yeah, it's a bit.
They're just doing too much at Starbucks. I mean, you go there for a peace of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go find a new Starbucks.
It's a hot mess, because especially when there's things when you know the coworkers a little bit too much, and then there's kind of weird. One of the coworkers at a time, he had left his number on my windshield wiper. All right, and keep in mind, I never get hit on, but when I do, it's back to back to back, which is completely weird. But anyway, I was flattered. He left his number on my windshield. I didn't call him because the thing said like, this is, should I say his name or no?
I don't think so.
This is this is blank from Starbucks. Call me if you're single. And I didn't call because I'm fairly picky with like your personality. He's a nice looking guy, but it's like I want to know your personality. And I was sitting in Starbucks, you clocked out, walked past me and put your thing on my car.
Yeah,
like you could have sat down and approached me. But yeah, so now he's like in a relationship or something, and he got in a relationship like 3 days after he was hitting on me.
Yeah.
So
talking about I love you babe forever. It's me and you.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, that was quick.
Like, crap. And it wasn't even 3 days after he put his number on my windshield. A month after that, he like found me on Instagram and he was DMing me. And it was 3 days after he was DMing me, asking me if I want to hang out with him and go out and stuff like that. He was in a relationship. And so it's like, okay, when I go to Starbucks now and you're working, I'll still like go there because I'm going there to get a drink and do some work, but it's still like, this is kind of weird, especially if you take my order. So you look so cute.
Thank you, so do you.
You think so? Thank you.
I'm so happy that you can't see the clothes because I am chilling today.
Yeah.
I am chilling today. My face is done, but nothing else is.
You know what I realized? My seat is so close to my steering wheel. If my seat was
I told you drive like a grandmother.
No, like now we look closer to on the same level instead of me like up here and you're like back there. It looks like I'm freaking huge and you're like a tiny little head in the background. But,
oh man.
Oh, I thought someone was talking to me.
Hello, person.
My back is so covered in sweat. I feel like there's sweat all over my face.
Dude, I feel like there's sweat all over my neck and my back. My neck and my back. And my wrist.
What?
Look at the wrist. My wrist is sweating. Who sweats on the wrist?
People wear watches?
I guess.
But yeah. Most active on Snapchat out of all of my social media.
We're always on Snapchat.
Yep, hashtag Lexus Amore and BRIAUNNA. She spells it funny. I'll put it down below. Shameless self-promo. Just saying. I'm going to try to film some of the footage of tomorrow and Monday. Like Sunday and Monday, I'm definitely going to try to get some footage of just what we're doing for her birthday.
Yeah, she knows what we're doing. I have no idea yet.
Dude.
I have no idea.
This.
She has it in a phone.
Alright, look, dude. Best friend goal, okay? So, BRIAUNNA, when she turned 21, I did some stuff, and I'm calling her birthday weekend 21 Shades of Mullen. So, in here, I have like maps, I have coupons, I have like our to-do list, I have everything in case anything goes wrong. I had her dad check out my car. I was updating my GPS today. I called every place to make sure, like, all right, does this work? Can we just walk in here? Do I have to do something before we come? I'm hoping that these next 2 days are going to be completely amazing. I'm so ready for it.
Sweet. Aw, that's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Thank you for listening to my update. I may continue vlogging a little bit later, but just in case, I'm Lexus. This is my best friend Brianna. Thanks for clicking on my video. Guys, have a great day. Bye. I completely just covered my face.
We finally did it synchronized.
We did.
We like harmonized that.
Yeah, like
We should make a band.
Not even more videos, nothing. You go to a band. You know what I want to start saying at the end of my video? Like, thanks for watching. I'm Lexus, and you're beautiful. But I want to be able to sign it.
So we're trying sign language right now. Okay? So how to spell my name? I have 8 letters, so mine is pretty much a show. Let's go. So it's BRIAUNNA.
That was so pretty.
Thank you.
She just told me that mine is L. E.
I have to figure out what X is. Hold on, where's my phone?
Insert X here.
Insert X here.
U, and then like some funky thing for S or something.
S is like, yeah.
That's what I really want. I want to be able to sign my name at the end of. Oh, I do. At the end of my videos, and I want to be able to say that you are beautiful because you are beautiful. I feel like I'm forgetting an R.
I feel like you were like still signing like you are beautiful, so I'm gonna keep saying whatever I'm saying. Like you look like you were legit for a second.
Really?
Somebody's gonna be like, no, she didn't. X.
It is so warm up in this car, up in this car. Hey, it is so warm up in this car.
That it is.
It is so warm up in this car. This car. It is so warm up in this car. I said it is warm. It is warm. It is warm. It's hot. I feel the sweat drip, drip, dripping down. I said it is warm. It is warm. It is warm.
It's like this.
I feel the sweat dripping, dripping down, down.
Is it really?
Is this X? I want to watch Once Upon a Time.
Look.
Side note,
What up,
guys? If I got Netflix again, I for some reason like fell in love with Once Upon a Time. Hook is my favorite character, and I would love to continue watching it. So my sister, if you're watching this, ask your boyfriend to let me use his Netflix. If he's gonna be part of the family, that is the initiation. Let me use your Netflix, please. But, ooh, that breeze on the back feels good. Oh, you found it? X? Is this American Sign Language?
Yes.
What?
See, so it's L, and then E, and then X is that weird crap like this, and then U, and then S. So you don't want to get S and E mixed up because E is like straight down here and then S is like it lifts a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys should check out this video. I'm gonna put it in the link below. I don't know who this woman is, but her video was so legit. I love the song Car Radio. And she signs this whole song.
That was so tight.
She's all outside, like moving all fast to the beat. Crazy. And I was just like, yes, girl. Yes, girl. Oh.
And if you don't know what Car Radio is, it is a song by 21 Pilots.
It will be...
Yeah, because we got this on log, you know?
I ponder of something great.
My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. I find it hard to hide it. My pride is no longer inside. It's on my sleeve. My skin will scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. I hate this car that I'm driving. There's no hiding from me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There's no distraction to mask what is real. I can pull the steering wheel. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio. Now I just sit in silence. ponder of something terrifying, cause this time there's no sound to hide behind. I find over the course of our human existence, one thing consists of consistence, and it's that we're all battling fear. Oh dear, I don't know if we know why we're here. Oh my, too deeply, stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound. There are things we can do, but from the things that work there are only two, and from the two that we choose to do, peace will win and fear will lose. It is faith and it's sleep. We need to pick one, please, because faith is to be awake. To be awake is for us to think, and for us to think is to be alive. And I will try with every rhyme to come across like I am dying to let you know you need to try to think. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
We're gonna say goodbye again.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Have a great one.
See you later.